Hello. Charlie shops and designs for you. So I want to come on real quick, show you some of the cookbook concepts I have, and I LLC them from LBE. Y'all know I'm gonna be LLC and stuff. Y'all just go ahead and want to know. All right. So, and I want to thank you LBE from LBE gift baskets and more. Thank you for the concept. So when she showed this concept, it's been about a couple of months. And I'm like, oh yeah, I always buy cookbooks from the Dollar Tree. I've always done that for another business that I have. So I went to the Dollar Tree. I couldn't find any of cookbooks except for the little ones like magazines. I'm like, I'm not paying $1.50 for those little magazines. So every time I went to Dollar Tree, whenever I went in there, I always went to look in the cookbook section. Kept looking, and did not find any cookbooks. Then one day, bam, bam, I found the cookbooks. So let's get into this. So here's one cookbook, and I must thank my spouse because my spouse came up with this concept. They were like, "Oh, I came up with the concept. Make sure you mention that I came up with this concept." Okay, spouse, you came up with the concept. Okay. All right. So here's the cookbook. This is the name of the cookbook. Okay. Let me see if I get that clear after. Okay. There we go. Hi, Miss Sally. So that's the cookbook, right? So they was like, I said, what can I put with this cookbook? They're like, well, if you want to wait, it's a weight loss journey book, cookbook. So how about putting a journal up there? So we came up with the faithful reminder flip books that we got from Dollar Tree for $1.20 for 25 cents. These are the kitchen towels that we got from Hobby Lobby. They were mine came two in a pack, and I when I got this from the spring shop sale, I was in the Hobby Lobby looking for something else. I didn't even wasn't in gift basking. I wasn't doing anything about gift baskets, though I had done gift baskets a long, long time ago. I was just in there looking for something else, and I was like, "Well, what are people doing here?" And I saw the 90% off sale, so I went over there, and got it. And these are those inspirational journals. I had did a couple of other concepts. Well, actually, I did a concept that Rachel from Daddy's Treasure Chest showed us. And then we had used those inspirational journals. So that's what I did. So if you're in a weight loss journey, my spouse said that, you got your faithful reminders. And then you got your journal to, journal your weight loss journey. And again, we have the cut towels from Hobby Lobby. That's concept number one, cookbook number one. Okay, here's our cookbook concept. Just got to stand this one up a little bit. So we have the cooking utensils from Dollar Tree, and this was that dollar collection. And when it went 90%, or maybe even be a penny, so these were either 10 cent or a penny. I can't remember which price tag. So we got the grinder here, we got the little mixer, and we got the little tongs. And you got, again, kitchen towel from Hobby Lobby, or some people say cut towel. Thank you, Shy, Life of Shy, for saying cut towel. She reminded me that's what we used to call them, cut towels. And so inside the this kitchen towel, I added the second kitchen towel. You can't really see it. Is in there. It's like a fan. And that's what LB showed her cookbooks concept. She had used the Hobby Lobby kitchen towels, and she had made a pocket with one and then found the other one in there. So I said, okay, I can do that. So in this one, I also have a cutting board from DT, and they had these kids cookbooks. So I said, oh, right, okay, this kid dynamite, ooh, my words, dynamite kids cooking school book, right? So you got delicious recipes that teach all the skills you need for being a kitchen cook. So we got to teach our kids how to have skills, right? So that's why when I had these little smaller kitchen items, I was like, oh, that'd be good because, children have smaller hands. So that's why I have the cooking utensils that are sort of like miniature cooking utensils. So that's concept number two. This is concept number three. Uh-oh. That one to fall down. Timber shimmers. Okay, here's concept number three. And again, here's the miniature cooking utensils. It's the whisk, the wine stoppers, and I kept the name on the item. I cut the price tag off, but I stapled the name. I stapled the cardboard that came on it back on it without the price tag. That's what I'm trying to say. And then there's the grinder. It's the garlic press grinder. All right. And then again we have a Hobby Lobby cut towel, and we got the DT cutting board. All right. And then this is the cookbook I have in this one. I was so glad to find some cookbooks and a variety of different ones, right? So here's the cookbook right here, Pure Delicious Cookbook. And so that's what we have with this concept. Again, these cookbook concept were inspired by LBE, from LBE Gift Baskets, Love Basket Express, and more. Here's the next one I have. It's a avocado towel, and the avocado towels came in 2 pieces, and this was the second piece. So I didn't use the second piece, I just used the 1 piece. And I got some guacamole. And then I don't even remember picking up this cookbook, but it was in Spanish. I said, well, okay, it's got a lot of Spanish dishes have avocado on it, and this particular dish right here has avocado on the dish. So I said, okay, cool. Here we go. Avocado dish towel, cut towel, however you want to say it, and guacamole mix. And then I didn't know, I was trying to figure out how to display this towel and show the avocados. So I did this one. I'll get to that one next. So I said, I really want to show that this avocado. So I researched, Google, and someone has showed how to basically make it like a package. So what I did is I put the Dollar Tree cutting board inside of this cut towel and kind of wrapped it like an envelope and then tied it, and then I just slid and made like a little pockets per se and slid the guacamole package in there. So I like this kind of cute concept. So here's the cookbook. All right, and this is the front of it. All right, that's 3, 4. Concept number 5. This is Family Dollar. Actually, Family Dollar cooking towel, and these were half price. They might have been even more than half price. They were discontinuing this style. So I got this one, says flower, truck, buds and blooms. Okay, I can't even read the whole thing. And then again, I got the miniature cooking utensils from Dollar General. They were penny or 10 cents. I know they were more than 10 cents. So either 10 cents or penny. Again, we got the Dollar Tree cutting board. And on the back of this one, the cookbook is Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. So that's the cookbook. All right. So I say eat, drink, and be merry. So you drink wine stoppers. You're eating, you're going to mix stuff up in a bowl. And then merry with the trucks and the buds and the blooms. Okay. So that's cookbook concept number 5. Then this last cookbook concept, inspired by LBE, is Instapot. And the reason why I got the Instapot, I call it Instapot. Thank you for the thumbs. I appreciate it, everybody. The Instapot Mississippi roast seasoning is because the cookbook itself is an Instant Pot cookbook. Okay. So I said, oh, great. So when I had the cookbook. This is one of the first cookbooks I did find, right? After searching for a couple of months. And then, because it has lighter, step-by-step Instapot cookbook. So then when I saw these at Walmart, they were like, I think 50 cents a pack. I said, okay, I got the Instapot book. Now I got to find I had the cut tiles. Okay, now I got the cut tiles, Instapot book. Then this the McCormick spoon that comes from the Dollar Tree. This the cutting board that comes from the Dollar Tree. Then I have this seasoning. This was at Walmart tube is, I think, 50 cents for the bottle. It's barbecue sauce. So, pot roast, barbecue sauce, brown, not gravy like. And then again with the Hobby Lobby kitchen towels, I the two-piece towel, the first one is the avocado, like the one I just showed you. This one I don't see much of the avocado. I just like it because the color combination looks good with the book. And then this is the other part of the two-piece set that the kitchen towel from Hobby Lobby came with. So this is concept number 6. So here's number 6. Let's go back through them. Okay, I'm going to show you the back side. Okay. That's that one. I don't know if it's going to stay up. Okay. Uh-oh. I make sure when I go out to sell them, I have the little book stands to stand them up. Here's concept number 2. You're going to go back through it. This is the kids' cookbook. I just love the colors on this. Hi, Pamela. And so I love the colors on this. It's nice and vibrant, and bright. You got the cutting board, the miniature utensils, cooking utensils. Again, children, small hands. And then, chimney timber, down goes that. And then here's the cookbook. Okay, that's that one. Let's see if I can stand that one up. Okay. And I want to say with this one, I did cover the spoon up. LB made a good point, not to have residue all on them. So that's why I covered the spoon up. So it's in a cello bag. So when people handle it, it won't get dirty. And then let's show this one, this concept right here. This is flower trucks, buds and blooms. Again, you got the wine stopper and the whisk. Got the cutting board. And here is the cookbook. I was so happy to see the cookbooks come back in rotation at the Dollar Tree. So happy, so happy, so happy. Come on, stand up. Okay, we're gonna get them standing up again. Don't worry. Okay. Then we have the avocado cookbook. The avocado cut towel and the cutting boards inside of the cut towel. We got the guacamole mix. And here's your cookbook. All right. And I was looking at Miss V tonight. They were talking about guacamole. I think they was talking about making taco dinners or something like that. And she's like, I love avocados. And I was literally had my hand on this avocado concept and was putting it together. And I mentioned that to her in her live tonight. And if you haven't seen Miss V, please go over to Miss V Creations. Miss V. I'll tag it. I'll tag her in this. She has a great channel. And here's the 5th cookbook concept. Again, using the miniature Dollar General cooking utensils. Again, the Hobby Lobby towels. And the cut towels were 65 cents for a 2-pack. So it was a 9% off sale. So it was 65 cents or 66 cents, something like that. And then I got the bow, satin ribbon bow on there. And then here's the cookbook. It says, what is this? Pure Delicious. Okay. 150 allergy-free everyday entertaining and living. You got your cutting board in that. Okay. That's that one. And then this is the last one I have that my spouse came up with the concept of. I had the cookbook and they put the other parts together. So we got the Faithful Reminders flip book. You got your Let Your Light Shine inspirational journal. We have the Hobby Lobby. No, this is not Hobby Lobby cut towel. This is the cut towels from Family Dollar. And they were I think they were for a 2-pack, $1.50. Okay. And then here is your cookbook. The Keto Cooking, Healing, and Weight Loss. And that's why, my spouse suggested an inspirational journal and Faithful Reminders flip book to keep you on track with your journey, weight loss journey. So here are the 6 designs. Let's see, I can get them all up here lined up again for you. There we go. Here are the 6 designs. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate your compliment. And I appreciate the people coming in. I got 4 looking and 4 thumbs up. Appreciate it. And if you catch the replay, just put in the comments replay, watching the replay. So here are the concepts. Again, these were inspired by LBE from LBE Love Basket Express. That's her channel. And so that's what we come up with. So I haven't decided on the price yet. I'm doing a vendor event this weekend, so I'm glad to add this to my repertoire of gifts. And, would you be doing cookbook concepts? And again, these don't say Christmas per se. You don't have anything say ho, 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 Merry Christmas on them. So if they don't sell for Christmas, they definitely can go off for Valentine's Day or any occasion gifts. And Mother's Day, Easter, stuff like that. So I did do a couple of gifts that were on the masculine side. Like this can be like a masculine look to it. This can be like a masculine sort of look to it. And then definitely this with the Instapot with the masculine look. All right. So that's all I want to jump on tonight. I'm glad you joined the live, Pamela, and this side. I appreciate it. And thank you for those of you who are new to my channel. Please think about subscribing. We have a lot of fun over here. We do a little joking around, but we're seriously, into our craft of gift basket making. And those of you are my subscribers, welcome back, and I appreciate your support. And I love the fact that you are coming on this journey with me, and you're commenting, liking, and sharing my content. Until the next time, everybody, this is Charlie Shops and Designs for you. Have a good night.